All right, so Tuesday morning has rolled back around again, and we couldn't help but realize, we never even finished what we were working on last week, you know? So we figured we owed it to you. So that's what we're going to do on this week's Tuesday Morning Tech Tip with Pugliese Speed Shop. So for those of you that don't remember, we're working on this guy, my 91 FXR. And unfortunately, kind of kind of got our ass kicked by the front wheel. 100% this guy's fault. So if you saw that video, don't do anything I did, and maybe consult a manual or common sense, or actually look at the thing before you start working on it. Any of those things will put you light years ahead of where I was. So there's that. Um, and well, we got the stuff we're waiting on. We needed the tire fixed, right, because it wouldn't hold a bead, and we need a battery. And look what we got here, guys. We got a tire holding a bead and a battery. So we're ready to go. So I definitely had a different idea for the ending of this video. See, I got this guy all set up, right, camera and all that, and I'm sure you guys figured what I was gonna do, but yeah, that was supposed to be fully charged. And here's some of the good things about owning an FXR. Well, we got it back together, so that's a good thing. But yeah, there's always more to do, guys, right? When I bought the battery, Megan was with me, and I got a good deal on it, and the place is awesome. All right, it's not anything like that. It's just they're a motorcycle shop that sells mainly clothing and then helmets and that kind of stuff. But they had batteries and interstate batteries, which I prefer. So I said, "Hey, it's charged, right?" And the guy says, "Well, I had it on charge about a month ago or so." He said he has like a cycle that he charges and keep him charged. I'm gonna give him a call, tell him to bump up the cycle because this thing was clicking, right? Stone cold dead. Got on the charger. I did get the bike to, well, crank, and you can see the, yeah, oil. It's over there, so okay. But that's just, it hasn't run in a while, and that's what Evos and shovels and all those old bikes they do. You let them sit, then they start leaking terribly, more than usual. The shovel is awful. I'm sure when I finally do get the thing fired up, it's gonna just puke everywhere. This one's not so bad, but it really hasn't been run since October when we had it up in Trog, and then up in Jersey at Trog, and then just in February or March, whatever it was, when I did the burnout with it. That was it. So we'll run it. It'll quit leaking. That's not a big deal. The battery will charge. I said I was able to get it cranked. It just needs to get charged. And I'm running out of daylight. So it's what? Let's see what time it is, guys. It always give me about. It's exactly 8:05. So I got 12 minutes left before sundown. Sorry, guys. Video ain't going to happen. But I'll try later. That's all I can tell you. if you guys take anything from me messing with this bike, things go wrong. The first thing, Kevin even told me, he said, man, I can't believe you actually put how you took that tire off on the internet. He's like, I said, yeah, it's embarrassing. I'm an idiot. But I'm not the only idiot that's ever done it. I'd be an idiot to think I was the only idiot, right? So, what am I going to do? I'll show everybody. Don't do what I did. You see how I put it back on, right? With the wheel on first, then the brakes, then the fender. And Kevin said you don't have to take the fender off. On his, you don't. My tire's a little fatter, I guess, because the tire does hit the nuts that are in there. So that one had to come off. But, yeah. Put it back together. Torqued everything to spec. That's important. And when you do this, and I got lucky because I put the speedometer thing on there. There's a little key for it to go in, so this way it actually reads. I don't have a cable, but I'm going to throw one on there. So, and either way, you got to have it on there for spacing, right? So that's the only way to mention. Make sure you line it up, otherwise you're going to take it back apart. So there's that. This is what I learned, guys. If I would have just done what I wanted to do in the first, what I knew was going to work, not what I wanted to do, because those were always two different things. I wanted to just put air in the tire and have it work, but that didn't happen. So I ended up, like I said, I took it to that guy beyond his skill set, beyond his skill set. That's what I was trying to say. And cool guy, he's like, hey man, I don't want to mess your stuff up, and I don't know why it's not holding. Got it, man. So I took it to Harley, and I told him the whole powder coating thing, and it's the powder coating on thing's not that thick. It shouldn't have messed it up, but it could have smoothed out inside there, like where the tire kind of bites, to get your bead. They said they didn't see anything wrong with it though. They tried to just air it up, of course. That's what everybody was hoping for. Didn't work. They took it all apart. They cleaned everything, put it back together. It works like brand new. So maybe there was something in there that nobody saw. Just kick it. I don't know. But it was at a couple different spots. It wasn't just like, just happened. That's what happens when you let stuff sit, and that's on me. I got a little discouraged. But here's the funny thing. I started messing with this thing on Monday. And if I had just brought it to Harley Tuesday, because I closed Monday, I had it back the next day. Megan and Andrew brought it up there, Friday. Saturday, the guy called me as they were closing. He said, hey, I just got it done, but if you want to pay for it over the phone, because service was closed on Sunday, I'll leave it in parts and you can just pick it up. I mean, if you guys have something to get done over there, All American Harley Davidson over there in Hughesville, great people in there, and service department always hooks it up, especially if I bring tires to them, and they squeeze. I had no appointment, right? And like I said, they are backed up, and they squeezed me in between appointments. It was customer service at its best. So, Scott, Mike, Jordan, all you guys over there, appreciate you. Hey, and that's where I bought my Road Glide too. So everybody over there I'm a big fan of them all. So go check them out if you're in the area, or even if you're not and you want to, you get it. All right. So battery, what are you gonna do? I should have. He said, hey, you want to check it? And I was like, it'll be fine. It wasn't fine. I should have checked it. My fault, his fault. Ultimately, it's my fault because it's my bike, right? So we'll keep that thing on the charger. We'll charge it up. It should be good to go. Maybe next time you'll see me take it out for a ride. One more way to find out, guys. Thanks for watching.